Well, yeah, it's one Mr. Downtown Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Thursday, August 5th, 2021, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Netflix is giving a glimpse of the new film Kate. The streaming service shared a trailer for the action thriller Wednesday featuring Mary Elizabeth Winstead as the titular character, an assassin named Kate. The preview shows Kate seek answers and revenge after being poisoned prior to a hit on a Yakuza leader. Along the way, she befriends the daughter of one of her past victims. The official description reads, after she's poisoned, a ruthless criminal operative has less than 24 hours to exact revenge on her enemies and in the process form an unexpected bond with the daughter of one of her past victims. Woody Harrelson, Mihail Halsman, and Tanadub Anso co-star. Kate is directed by Cedric Nicholas Troyan and produced by Atomic Blonde, Deadpool 2, and Hobbs & Shaw director David Leitch. Netflix also shared a poster for the film featuring the tagline, "There's no time for mercy." Ashton Kutcher has joined the cast of the new film Your Place or Mine. Netflix confirmed Tuesday that Kutcher will star with Reese Witherspoon in the upcoming romantic comedy. Your Place or Mine is based on an original script by Aileen Brush McKenna, who will make her feature directorial debut with the film. The film follows two best friends, Kutcher and Witherspoon, living on an opposite coast, who swap homes for a week and see their whole lives change. Witherspoon's Hello Sunshine will co-produce the project with Jason Bateman and Michael Castan's Aggregate Films. Laura Neustadter will also produce for Hello Sunshine along with McKenna and Lee Machine. News broke this week that Hello Sunshine has sold for more than $900 million to a media company backed by the privacy equity firm Blackstone Group, Inc. Witherspoon will join the board of the new company and continue to oversee day-to-day operations. Kutcher most recently starred on the Netflix series The Ranch, which ended in January 2020 after 4 seasons. Witherspoon stars in the Apple TV Plus series The Morning Show and will reprise the role of Elle Woods in Legally Blonde 3. The Holiday Fall will open the 65th annual BFI London Film Festival. Organizers said Wednesday that the Netflix Western film will screen during the festival's opening night gala in October. The Holiday Fall will have its world premiere October 6th at the BFI's London Film Festival venue at the Southbank Central in London, England. Londoners Jamie Seymour, who directed the film, is expected to attend along with cast members Jonathan Majors, Zazie Beetz, Regina King, and Idris Elba. Samuel said in a statement, "It is a great honor that the Holiday Fall will have its world premiere opening the 65th BFI London Film Festival. Growing up in the UK, the festival has always been the highlight of my year, and I couldn't have imagined anything better than to have my debut film included in this year's lineup." The Holiday Fall will simultaneously have preview screenings at theaters across the United Kingdom. The movie will premiere November 3rd on Netflix after opening in the UK cinemas. Jamie Samuel and Bozak Yakin wrote the script for the new film, which features an original soundtrack album produced by Samuel and executive produced by Jay-Z. The Holiday Fall follows Nat Love, played by Majors, an outlaw who seeks revenge on Rufus Buck, played by Elba, the man who killed his parents. Nat is joined by Stagecoach Mary, played by Beetz, Bill Pickett, played by Eddie Guthrie, and Jim Beckworth, played by R.J. Seiler. While Rufus's gang includes treacherous Trudy Smith, played by King, and Cherokee Bill, played by Lakeith Stanfield. Netflix shared a teaser trailer for the film in June. The BFI London Film Festival will take place from October 6th to the 17th. Amazon Prime Video is giving a glimpse of the new film Annette. The streaming service shared a final trailer for the musical film Wednesday featuring Adam Driver and Marion Cotillard. In the preview, stand-up comedian Henry McHenry, played by Driver, recalls how he fell in love with his wife, famed singer Anne DeFrancino, played by Cotillard. At one point, the pair are seen singing in the street with other cast members. An official description reads, the birth of their first child, Annette, a mysterious little girl with an exceptional destiny, will turn their lives upside down. Ron Mael and Russell Mael of the band The Sparks wrote the script for the film, which is directed by Leos Carax. The movie features original music and songs by Sparks. Sparks released a music video for the song So We May Start from Annette in July. Annette opens at the Cannes Film Festival the same month. Annette opens in theaters on Friday and will start streaming August 20th on Amazon Prime Video. Apple TV Plus has renewed the comedy drama Physical starring Rose Byrne for her second season. The renewal comes before the season 1 finale premiered Friday on Apple TV Plus. Physical, from creator Annie Weissman, was launched in June. The series follows Byrne as Sheila Rubin, a housewife living in 1980s San Diego, who falls in love with aerobics. Sheila then turns her passion into a business and transforms into a fitness and lifestyle guru. Co-stars include Rory Scovel, Dietrich Freyl, Della Saba, Lou Taylor-Puhy, Paul Sparks, Ashley Lyle, and Jeffrey Arend. Weissman also serves as a writer and showrunner. Michelle Lee, the director, does domestic programming at Apple TV Plus, said in a statement, "We couldn't be more proud to showcase Annie Weissman's singular take on this darkly funny, heartbreaking, and bold story." And then we get to watch Rose Byrne inhabit this incredible multi-layered character, giving us an unforgettable tour of France, to the forest performance. We have been thrilled to see audiences around the world fall in love and feel seen by this show. We can't wait for everyone to experience the next chapter in Sheila's journey towards personal empowerment. Paramount Plus announced the cast for its Yellowstone prequel, Y 1883, on Wednesday. Sam Elliott, Tim McGraw, and Faith Hill will star. Y 1883 depicts the Dutton family heading west to Montana. The original series takes place in the present, with John Dutton played by Kevin Costner and his children conflicting over the ranch. Elliott will play Shea Brennan, a cowboy guiding a group from Texas to Montana. Paramount describes Brennan as a tough as nails with a tragic past who does not suffer fools. Elliott said in a statement, the classic struggles of man against man against nature, man against himself, it's all there. Real-life spouses Hill and McGraw will play James and Margaret Dutton, ancestors of John. Hill says the Duttons are a formidable family, and it's an absolute dream to bring such a strong female character like Margaret Dutton to life. Yellowstone creator Taylor Sheridan also created the prequel. Yellowstone airs on the Paramount Network and currently streams in its first 3 seasons on Peacock. Elliott has a history in westerns like The Tombstone and the TV miniseries The Sackets and Wild Times. McGraw has appeared as an actor in movies such as The Blind Side, Friday Night Lights, and Country Strong. Competitors from around the world play for $1 million in a new trailer for MTV's The Challenge, Spies, Lies, and Allies. This latest version of the reality series, which represents season 37 of The Challenge, will feature 34 contestants in total, with 18 hailing from the United States and others coming from around the world. The veterans once again tried to form an alliance together against the newer players in the clip released on Wednesday. Nanny Gonzalez, who later shares a kiss with Casey Clark, says, all of us vets, we have to stick together because we're going to be outnumbered. Host TJ Lavin tells the players how much harder challenges will be this season, with contestants having to win games involving moving cars, explosions, and more. The Challenge, Spies, Lies, and Allies will premiere August 11th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on MTV. The new season takes place in Croatia. Kathy Griffin is recovering after undergoing surgery for lung cancer. The 60-year-old actress and comedian gave an update Wednesday after sharing her lung cancer diagnosis and past struggles with addiction. Griffin said in a statement Monday that she was diagnosed with lung cancer and would have to undergo surgery to remove half of her lung. Griffin also shared an interview Monday with ABC News how she became addicted to pills and attempted suicide following her 2017 birthday, where she took part in a photo shoot that showed her holding a fake bloody head resembling former President Donald Trump. In her update Wednesday, Griffin said her surgery ended up being more than she expected. Griffin wrote, "To be honest, this cancer surgery was a little more than I anticipated. Tonight will be my first night without any narcotic painkillers. Hello, Tylenol, my new best friend. She says, the last time I was in the hospital was in June 2020 when I tried to take my own life and overdose on prescription pills. With over a year clean and drug free, I know I can do anything I want without those devil pills. Griffin told fans she fears drugs and addiction more than she fears cancer. She concluded in her post, so I think I'll be okay. Griffin said she had her surgery went well while sharing a photo of her sobriety token Tuesday. The star said, "Well, I'm so grateful for all the love you guys are sending me. Surgery went well yesterday. Phew." She also said, "I was very nervous about opening up on Nightline about my suicidal ideations and my prescription pill addiction. This keychain means the world to me, one day at a time." Griffin most recently appeared on the FX documentary Hysterical, which followed female comedians in their personal and professional lives. Rihanna has become a billionaire, according to a new profile on the singer and entrepreneur by Forbes magazine. The 33-year-old is worth $1.7 billion, Forbes reported on Wednesday, noting Rihanna's fortune comes primarily from her Fenty Beauty makeup line that she has a 50% stake in. Rihanna's other earnings come from her Savage Times Fenty lingerie line, Fenty Skin line, and career as a singer and actress. Rihanna is now considered the wealthiest female musician in the world and is the second richest female entertainer in the world behind Oprah Winfrey. The hitmaker landed a deal with French luxury group LVMH in April 2016 to launch Fenty Beauty with the makeup line releasing in 2017. LVMH also partners with Rihanna on Fenty Skin. Rihanna and LVMH previously had a Fenty fashion brand that was put on hold in February. She first launched her Fenty Times Puma clothing line in 2016 and announced her clothing partnership with LVMH in May 2019. Rihanna is the first woman to create an original brand at LVMH and is the first woman of color to head an LVMH liaison. Rihanna last released the album Anti in 2016. She released new music in February 2020 and last appeared in Party Next Door's Believe It in March 2020. And finally, the legendary Rolling Stones drummer Charlie Watts will be unable to travel with the band on tour following a medical procedure. The official Rolling Stones Twitter account made the announcement on Thursday. The group is gearing to resume their No Filter tour in September after it was delayed by the COVID-19 pandemic. A spokesperson for the drummer said in a statement, "Charlie has had a procedure which was completely successful, but I gather his doctors this week concluded that he now needs proper rest and recuperation. With rehearsals starting in a couple of weeks, it's very disappointing to say that the least, but it's also fair to say that no one saw this coming." Watts will be replaced on the tour by Steve Jordan. Watts says, "For once, my timing has been a little off. I'm working hard to get fully fit, but I have today accepted on the advice of experts that this will take a while. After all, the fans suffered caused by COVID. I really do not want the many fans who have been holding tickets for this tour to be disappointed by another postponement or cancellation. I have therefore asked my great friend Steve Jordan to stand in for me." Guitarist Keith Richards also commented on the situation on Twitter. Richards says, "This has been a bit of a blow to all of us, to say the least, and we're all wishing for Charlie to have a speedy recovery and to see him as soon as possible. Thank you to Steve Jordan for joining us in the meantime." The No Filter tour was originally set to begin in May 2020. It will now launch on September 25th in St. Louis before wrapping up on November 20th in Austin, Texas. And as your entertainment report for Thursday, August 5th, 2021, I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Mary Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.